What's up, market snipers? This is Jesse. Wow, Bitcoin and crypto pumping on a Saturday. Good to see it. We haven't seen, them pumping for a while on a Saturday. It's been pretty much dead over the weekends, but it's good to see it. We just had the daily close. So a lot of these assets over here on the right-hand side, we're showing 2%, 1.5%, not a 10 or 20% on a Saturday, but definitely was showing all green except for Cardano, of course, was closed the day with like a 0.5% loss, right? The rest are all kind of pumping, 1 to 2%. We're going to dive into the charts together. We're going to keep this short and sweet. Bitcoin update, crypto update. We got a couple things for you to look at. And if you stay to the end, we got two crypto assets that still have a lot of potential. A lot of these still do have potential upside. And we stay to the end. I got two good ones for you at the end. So let's dive right in. Let's make this chart a little bit bigger. This is the weekly chart of Bitcoin. And we just had the daily close, right? As you can see with these orange candles on the weekly chart, is when I say it's ultra bullish, right? And these colored candles back here, call it like ice blue, right? Was ultra bearish. Okay. So that's why those candles are colored. It's starting to get oversold back here, right? Starting to get overbought back here, but can remain that way. Can remain that way for longer than what people think. So let's keep diving in. Let's take a quick look at the daily chart. The daily chart did finish up. It started back at 34,582 and looks like it closed just above $35,000. Still had that massive move up, kind of consolidated sideways, came up, wicked up to about $36,000, came back down. And there was like a 4-hour sell signal, just the other day. And now it bounced back again today on the daily chart. So let's go back to the weekly chart because that's where we have everything kind of dialed in for the longer term. And I'm going to add on the drawings now. So you can see this little finger pointing to this yellow line. This yellow line is the anchor VWAP, right? So the anchor VWAP, you can see that Bitcoin had retested it, kept retesting it, dropped back below, and then regained it back here in March 2023 and has not looked back ever since. Looked like it was going to retest it back here. Looked like it was going to retest the anchor VWAP again back here, and it never did. Regained it back here March 2023, like I said, and then battled the 200-week moving average. This line right here, this turquoise line, right? Whatever color it is, light blue. It finally regained it again, and then took it off to the upside and hit longer-term target 2. Longer-term target 1 was right about here. I removed it just to keep the chart clean. So this is what we're going to be looking at on the crypto assets is it above the 200-week moving average, right? Yes or no? We're going to look at that. Is it above or below the anchor VWAP? We're going to take a look at that. Where is it at on the very similar targets to Bitcoin? And is it closing in on target, or does it have a long ways to go? You can see there's a buy signal back here in January, followed by another buy signal back here in September. So let's keep moving. Let's go right to Ethereum, jump right into it. Again, we have the targets mapped out above. We've got the finger pointing at the anchor VWAP, right? Had a buy signal back here, January 2023, very similar to Bitcoin. Came back up, retested it. The main difference with Ethereum versus Bitcoin on this chart is that once Bitcoin regained the anchor VWAP, it never looked back, right? In this case, Ethereum went above it, got rejected, and couldn't regain it. So now that it's regaining the 200-week moving average, right? Will it regain that anchor VWAP, and will it come back up? Ethereum has also hit target 1, right? So this is actually target 2. And I removed target 1 just to keep the charts a little bit cleaner visually, right? So will it regain the anchor VWAP? I think so. It's trending that way. And then if so, and we get a weekly close back above the anchor VWAP, I could say that with confidence, the probabilities continue to increase with price hitting target 2, this next target right here. Let's keep going. Solana, right? Had the buy signal, had a buy signal, still was going through this bottoming phase, right? And this last buy signal in September consolidated a couple weeks, and then now this is the third week in a row where it's made a good move and has retested the anchor VWAP. So again, we're pointing at the anchor VWAP here. It retested it. It has not closed back above it. So one thing that we want to take a look at is it going to be similar to Bitcoin, where once it regains it, it takes off to the upside and actually hit target one? It hasn't even hit target one like Bitcoin and Ethereum have both hit target two, right? Target two is up here about $104. And so will it regain it and never look back? Or will it kind of get rejected here, similar to Ethereum, and take more time to build up some more energy and then make a move upwards after that? There's no 200-week moving average on Solana. It hasn't been around on this on the Binance exchange long enough to have a 200-week moving average. So just something to of note. Chainlink, right? So we're here we are again, pointing at the anchor VWAP. So let's go ahead and remove that. Still below the 200-week moving average, right? Coming up into target one. Has not hit it. It got very close to target one at about $12, but has not hit target one yet. It's trending that way. The weekly candles are ultra bullish. It flipped bullish and had a buy signal back here just under $7. What a move it's been, right? So again, the question is, will it regain the 200-week moving average? I think it'll at least test it. Will it regain the anchor VWAP similar to Bitcoin, right? I think it's going to at least retest it. Then at that point, is it going to regain it and never look back similar to Bitcoin? Or will it consolidate further similar to Ethereum, right? So that's what we're going to continue to watch. But I do like the confluence of the 200-week moving average being within target one, right? So let's keep going. Cardano. Again, we are got this finger pointing at the anchor VWAP, right? So way below the 200-week moving average, right? Way below the anchor VWAP, way below target one. This is still a very great possible opportunity, right? So back here, I was showing that, I put this emoji on, last week, right? So last week, there was actually a pending buy signal. Here, let me zoom in here. Last week on Cardano, there was a pending buy signal. And then it disappeared and no longer became a pending buy signal, right? But it did close back above the trending dots. And then it closed back above, and it also closed above this downward trend line, right? Kind of came back, looked like it was kind of back testing at 28.5 cents, right? And then pushed off to the upside with follow through on the weekly chart. So this is the first time with a pending buy signal that it seems like it's going to close tomorrow with the buy signal. Whereas this one, the previous candle had a pending buy signal and never closed with a buy signal. Tomorrow, 24 hours from now, we're going to find out if there's a buy signal. If so, then we're going to be watching to see if it retests the 200-week moving average. If it does, still a lot of potential, right? 100% bounce from the current price, potentially. 162% bounce to the anchor VWAP, and right around the middle of the target one. So I like the confluence of the anchor VWAP coming in target one. Also the 200-week moving average right here. If it does, that would be great. Pending buy signal most likely flips into a buy signal within 24 hours when the weekly candle closes. Let's keep going. Got 3 more to go. Here we go. 3 more to go. I put these eyes right here. We have a pending buy signal on near weekly chart. We haven't seen a buy signal on near in forever, right? The last buy signal for near was March 2022. Okay. The last sell signal was May 2022. Here we are. Fast forward to November 2023. This could be the first buy signal for more than a year, right? More than a year. Almost about a year and a half since the last buy signal. Okay. So again, near doesn't have enough chart history to have a 200-week moving average, but we have this anchor VWAP here. So the anchor VWAP, this yellow line, the potential here is from the current price of $1.50, let's call it, to the anchor VWAP is about 240%. To about the middle of the target is going to be about 260% potential just to target one. So that's what we're going to find out. Is price going to retest the anchor VWAP? Similar to Bitcoin, similar to Ethereum, and similar to Solana. Then the question will be, will it regain the anchor VWAP like Bitcoin, or will it get rejected like Ethereum and consolidate for a lot longer time? That remains to be seen, and we'll find out once we get to that bridge, and we'll cross it then, right? Now, for the last two, if you stayed on here this long, 10 minutes, awesome. We're rocking and rolling. Here is Matic. These are the last two. There is no pending buy signal as of yet on Matic for the weekly chart. We are seeing this green dot on the trending dots as of right now, though. We did see a candle close above the trending dots. We did see another candle close and another candle close back above. We're closing in on the 200-week moving average for Matic. And of course, we have the anchor VWAP up here, right? So let's take that off. Little bit different looking chart on Matic than all the rest. So this Matic looks like, it came all the way down here to about 32 cents, rallied hard back above the 200-week moving average that didn't exist at that time, back above the anchor VWAP, bounced hard, came all the way back down, consolidated. Looks like it's putting, if this is the low, June 2022, this is looking like a higher low. And then we're going to find out if it's going to take off to the upside, regain the 200-week moving average, regain the anchor VWAP, hit this target here, then hit this target, and so on and so on. So that is Matic. Let's keep going. Last and final one, DOT. No pending buy signal as of yet, right? Did have a slightly higher candle close than the trending dots, okay? We also have bullish divergence. So a lot of these I didn't cover because we don't want to keep this video to, under, 10 to 15 minutes. Didn't want to do another 25-minute video here on this lovely Saturday evening. But it looks like we could get a potential pending buy signal on the weekly chart any moment. Could be today, could be tomorrow, and then actually close with the buy signal tomorrow. Same with Matic, or it could be next week. We don't know when, but it's trending that way. So it's trending that way either today, possibly tomorrow, or next weekly candle, right? So that's what we're watching. The upside has a lot of potential to the upside, right? So if we take this point from here, about $4.68, all the way to the anchor VWAP, 200%. If you get all the way to target one, it's a 200%, 237% bounce to the middle of target one. And there's 4 targets laid out. So we'll see what happens. We'll take a look at it. Thanks again for all of your support. Smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. And our goal is 100 likes on this video. Help me, help you, help me. Continue to sniper the markets together. Thank you. And we'll see you on the next one.